Hi, this is Vicki Lynn. So we're going to bring in this receiving energy from this new moon, because this new moon is bringing in your desires, bringing in and anchoring them in. So everything that you want to bring into your life over the next couple months, this moon is really anchoring in. And wow, instantly what I got is for even this year. So if you're anchoring in your desires, um, they will come forward. So we're going to draw that energy forward, and it's so funny because um, in just the last couple days, since yesterday, since I got back, it's so funny how things evolve. So, I've been on this dating site, and yes, this is going to be like a twin flame union of all that. And twin flame to me is union of self, union of whole, union of all. But it's all inner work, and but also too, I am the beacon of light, bringing forth the union of my partner that's coming forward in my life. And yeah, I'm excited about that happening. How it's going to happen, hell, I don't know. I ain't even got a clue, not even a clue at all. But anyway, I went on two different dating sites. One was on it was on a Facebook dating site, and then one was on and then one was on a spiritual dating site. And it's so funny because on the Facebook dating site, I probably got like, I don't know, 25 hits a day. And I just sent love to all of them because I could just feel into their energy and no judgment, but I could just really see where I have came from. I was that one time. And 99% of everybody on that site is all about just sex. And that's all right. I was there. I know. I completely know. So on the spiritual site, because now I've been on it for, 3 months since January. And on the spiritual site, I've maybe had 5 people hit me up. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's just way different. So anyway, but not that I had, it was just a kind hi, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, or I like your profile. And so it's just amazing how these two dating sites are so completely different. So this one guy, I told him, I said, I feel you. And I did. I felt this guy, and I don't know what this meant. So, but I did feel it. So I just wrote him, oh, I feel you. So, I don't know, a couple weeks go by, and I get this weird email. And it was an email that I didn't even know. I was like, what is this? And it was like a riddle. Guess who I am, blah, blah, blah. I'm not Elvis. Who is this? And I just put question mark and sent it back. I didn't even know who this person was. So I just smile. I just laugh. It's, wow. And so anyway, I probably had that email for, I don't know, a couple weeks before I even responded to it. So anyway, I get back yesterday, I get a email from this guy, and he sends me pictures of his penis. And he sends me pictures of his, and I'm going to put it out there, of his butthole, with his finger in his butthole. Wow, get me drunk before I have to see this shit. I'm not kidding. I could not believe it. I was blown away. And yeah, 10 years ago, I might have jumped on that. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, really? That's what I sent back. I sent back, really? And so he sent me back this email, and it was just all this stuff of how horrible stuff that he was saying. He was saying he'd rather do a cow than be with anybody like me. And I'm like, the only word I ever spoke to him was, really? And this is a guy on a spiritual dating site. And he just went off about all this stuff about him. And so anyway, I just sent him love. I just sent him tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of love. But I was just blown away. This man was 59 years old, and I am just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was just so funny. But if you're going to put out pictures and you're going to send your penis or your dick or whatever, if you're going to send it out to the world, at least get the person drunk. Because us women are not visual like men. So, and there was a period in my life, don't get me wrong, there was a period in my life where I went through that. And, wow, I am so glad that I got past that because and I feel that I need to talk about this a little bit. But there was a period in my life right before I woke up where I was in the swinging scene of life. You know what I mean? I was a swinger, and so in that period of lifetime, and it was so amazing because, and this is I always have to be honest. I was in the middle of what you would call a swinging party, an orgy. And I sit straight up and I was like, oh my God, I remember in the Bible that it said that, right, you'll have all the sex before you'll figure out who you are. It was something like that. I don't know. But I had this huge epiphany that, that, uh, that sex is going to be one thing, and then I was going to wake up from there. And I felt that right there at that moment, at that time, and that was the last time I ever did any of that. And because sex takes you to that euphoric stage. Sex is the most powerful tool to take you, that out-of-body experience, to take you to that other dimension. But if you're not doing it aware of conscious, it's just you're sending your energy out there, but it's not really connected to anything. So it's an empty kind of energy. I know, because I always felt kind of empty, not wrong or not bad, just kind of empty after those experiences. So I'm glad I've grown so much since then. Well, since then, when I through sun gazing and I woke up, I was like, I'm not going to be that person. So I haven't even seen a penis besides my grandsons changing their diapers in 6 years. So, and it was so funny because my sister, that's all she was talking about was the penis. Oh, we got to have you touch it. We got to have you touch some of that. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And the reason is that, believe me, I love sex probably more than most of you. I do. But I want more than sex. I want that intimacy, other layer of the making love that I am going to receive. And when you're going out and you're having sex, and this is just in my own perception, everybody is different, but in my own perception, whenever you go out and you just have sex, you are taking on their stuff and they are taking on your stuff. So if they carry in a lot of stuff and you go have sex with them, you're going to take on their stuff. You are very, very sacred. Your body is very sacred. Our lives are sacred. And when you go out there and you just give yourself away freely, you're giving a piece of you. And that's what I kept telling myself. I felt like I'm giving a piece of myself away each time. That's what I felt like. Each time I had sex, I felt like I was giving myself away. A piece of me was dying inside. And that's how I felt. So through the 6 years that I've been working on myself, and don't get me wrong, masturbation is great because thank God that God gave us that. And I'm also learning how to do onking, and that is to have orgasm out of the heart. And I've been accomplishing that. And you can look that up. And wow, they'll even show me one day to put a video on that, about that. Because you draw up the Kundalini energy up to your heart, out to your back, and around to your heart center. It's very powerful, and you're not losing your energy. It's an all-over body orgasm. Actually, in one of my drumming videos, I literally had a orgasm like that. So you could feel into that energy and bring up that energy to your heart center just by even watching that video. And you could have an orgasm just by watching that drumming video if you tune into that energy. So Orgasms are very powerful because they connect us to all. But if you're having an unconscious orgasm, your life force energy is connecting to anything, so it spews out of you, but there's no connection. So you literally lose some of your life force energy when you have an empty orgasm. So when I have an orgasm where I use masturbation, and I know I'm getting really deep, but it needs to be said, it needs to be talked about. When I'm having an orgasm of masturbation, I pull the energy up to my heart, so I have an all over orgasm, and I feel it in every cell, and I know it's healing. It's healing on every level, and it's one of the most powerful orgasms you will ever have. And so, yeah, I'll do that later. But what we're going to do now is we're going to connect and bring in the energy of our union. We're going to, because this is a receiving, this is a desired moon, this is a luck moon, this is bringing everything to us. This new moon is anchoring in all our desires. So the union of our twin flame, if that's what you used to call it, or the golden twin flame, blue ray twin flame, all the twin flames, all union of heart, soul, spirit, essence, everything. So we're going to do that. So I want you to connect with your feet and connect into Mother Gaia. Feel the energy. You will feel it connecting into your heart centered right now and into Source. We are doing a full-on connection and receiving and pulling in this moon energy and feeling that moon energy of the receiving, of the desires that are being brought forward right now, of all. Feel in, dream. Wow, I can't believe I said dream, but visualize, dream what you are bringing forth now. I am bringing forward the union, the beacon of my union, of my partner. I am pulling that to me now. I am bringing it forward for all of us twin flames to come together in the physical form now. All twin flames come together now in this physical form. All unions come together now in this physical form now. And it is so. We are receiving as we never have. Sala mokata sele te sele katsare na mokata sai. Asala na mokata sala te sala ne sene na mokata sai. Asala na mokata sala te sala te sala na bote. Ate sele le mokata sala te sele na mokata sele. Asala mokata sala te sele ne mokata. Asala mokata sala te sele na kata sala na mokata sai. Asala na mokata sai dai. O mokata le mokata sai dai. Asala mokata sala te sele ne mokata. Asala mokata sala te se dai mokata se. Asamoko. Asamaka. 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 Le se ne mokata se ne te. Asala ne mokata se ne mokata sai. Asamaka. And it's rooting in and anchoring in now as never before. All twin unions are coming together now as never before on every level. And it is so. Wow. My body is like vibrating, like wow, I just feel so connected and light. Go into this energy, it's very powerful. Very powerful. Look at the validations through my videos, through each, and it's so funny when I rub my hands like this or I touch my cards, I feel hands upon my hands, just like, yeah, thank you. So look at my videos. When you watch my videos, there's validation in every one of my videos. You will see validation from spirit on the other side, some way, somehow. It will mess with my voice. It'll mess with my energies. You will see colors coming in and out. You see flashing lights. There's many things. Everybody experiences something different. I want to thank you for your amazing comments, for the love that I receive from you. The comments are amazing. I don't respond for them because I can never respond through my computer and everything. I can only hit love. So, but don't think that I don't receive your comments. I love your comments. I send love to your comments. Absolutely. Sign up for the Course of Life. It's Monday nights at 4:30. It'll change your life. That's through Arion, and it is life-changing. It's inner work, reconstructing, recoding, re-becoming the person that you are. You are a very powerful being. We are all very powerful beings. So that's all inner work, and that specific time, Monday at 4:30. And also to subscribe to my channel. And if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send love and healings to all of you. If you want a reading or a healing, email me below. I send love to all of you. You guys all, wow, I feel so blessed in my life. I just feel so blessed. So right now I'm going to ask what the Descending Masters need for us to know right now. I love validation. I love validation. And it says, work your magic. We all have magic, and being in the now, being right now, even if you just breathe into the now right now, you can feel the magic in it. That's where the magic is, in the now. Breathe it in, feel it. It's powerful shit. Thank you, Descending Masters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of us, let's see what the cards hold. These are the romance cards for the twin flames, for all of us, for all the unions. What does it bring forward for this day? Wow, wow, I love it, I love it, I love it. A wedding is coming forward. A wedding could be a union of self. To me, I feel that union of self, union of your other half, a beacon light of your partner, many, many things. But a wedding is happening now. A wedding of union of self. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel it. Feel that. Feel that. It's just like you can feel the energy of this. I just feel so much love and connection. I send love to you all. Choose you. This life is about choosing you. That's the most important thing of your life, is to choose you. How do you do that? Love yourself, right? So let's do I love you real fast before we go. I love you. 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 We are balanced. We are balanced. We are balanced. We are whole. We are whole. We are whole. I love you. 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 And if you didn't feel anything, one day you will.